Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. What is that? Why has that happened? Is it this? You bitch. This camera's too low. Oh my god, it's still fucked. You motherfucker. How dare you ruin my intro, you bastard. Okay. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. It is 12:48 p.m. February 21st, 2025. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're going to get into some Minecraft. Once again, the World of Vaggurum, right behind me, just chilling. Today, we are going to be working on, let me see. God, it's hard. Right here, do you see that, like, little patch of blue, which is no longer there? We're building a village right there in the cold tundra hills. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into the video game. So today we're kind of returning where we left off because oh, that's why it's happening. There you go. We're returning where we left off because I was fucking with this yesterday. And we had this idea come up while I was playing that I wanted to do a little village, a dock here. And we're going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a with one of my houses over here, because I want to iterate on this design because this is a very different design to the houses I build. And we're going to start off with, let's see. Is any of these houses interiored? Oh, this is supposed to be a shop. Because these are shops. These are houses. That's a house that I was building. If any has an interior, it should be this one. It doesn't. Well, it does. It's just, it's not a very good interior. It's just a bed. It's like a bed house. Basically, the only thing I want to copy, like end up copying, I mean, is going to be the ceiling. The roof. Let me turn down that music a little bit. Yeah, is going to be the roof. So, let's go ahead and just grab this whole house here. And we're going to iterate on this design. So we won't be doing a carbon copy of it. Like, obviously we're copying it right now, but I'm not going to be using that copy. Not traditional utilization of it anyway. So, here is the house. Let's make sure it doesn't impact anything. Let's put it out here in the middle, because this will give me a good idea on how to design this small city as well. Damn, it's already hot in here. Come on. So yeah, I think these houses are cool, by the way. But their interiors suck. There's no other way to say it. So here's the design, right? So I'm going to leave that there because we're going to do some iteration and maybe bring it a little higher and such. But every house needs to have a fireplace in it. And also, when it comes to because this is going to be a small town, right? We also want to have a dock. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to keep the dock in the middle so I can use both sides. Now, building docks are kind of my Achilles heel. They've only ever worked when I've done full stone docks. So I think this is going to be a fully encased stone dock. And I think what I'll do is, if we're looking at the center here, the center is about here, right? And I think if I do it like right there and we don't do it too far, if we do it like that, I think we'll work it pretty good. Because like you need to be careful about where you're putting these things, right? Because we don't want it to impact anything. So I could do this and then do this, right? To like use this surface area. But for right now, what I want to do is I just want to have a little placehold of just some blocks. So we'll set out to make a like makeshift freestanding wooden dock, and then once it hits the water, we'll convert it all to stone. Okay? Because this is the design I've been going with for a little bit. Damn, I need to open my door already. Set oak planks. Deselect. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, so I think this is going to be rather wide. Like, honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is just doing this. Right? And then maybe even doing a little bit of a drop down here. Well, it would have to be here. And then here. Like, make the dock a part of the city. Like, a lot. Right? So something like that is going to be, like, the head of the dock. And I might even bring that all the way here and all the way here. Just to kind of have this, like, straight edge thing. I'm not sure yet on that. But then, what I want to do... Because right now what I want to focus on is the houses here. But if I have this, at least we'll have something to really work towards, right? Because I'm not good at building docks at all. I've built a lot of docks, but I'm not good at it. So let's see how far this can go out. Okay, let's build it a little bit more. Because this is... My idea is that this is a village that is going to have a lot of trade to it. Needs to be a reason to come out here, right? Deselect. Alright. I think that might be a little too thick, but for right now, we're not even going to touch it. We're just going to leave it. It's a good placeholder for the plan. So now, let's go into these houses. Now, the houses are going to be the thing, right? So I want to keep this roof design as much as I can. But I need to change it to where it's not like Anos housing. Because this is what all Anos houses look like, right? So we are basically, what we're going to do is we're going to butcher the fuck out of this. Out of this house. Oh, I can do that. There we go. Okay. Let me just do that so I can get the rest of that shit. Grab this. Oh. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I basically just need to iterate on this design. Because this was heavily designed with the idea of snow is a fucking problem. We need to take care of it in whatever means necessary. And it's such a problem that we are even designing our houses to deal with the snow. Right? That's kind of my thought here. And since here in Canada, we deal with a lot of snow, I feel like I should have a relatively good idea on how to design a house to deal with such stuff. And there's also conservation of heat and stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, very sloped roofs. These houses need to be... I don't know if they need to be bigger. I don't know if that's the right move. But they're very small. I could absolutely make this like one giant house village, which is something I've never done before. I think that's a little too out of scope for what I want to do. Let's see. I could also bury the houses a little bit. So then the walls, or sorry, the ceiling will hit the ground, and then you kind of have a dig in, but also like that's not, you never in a place like this you probably don't want that because you know snow will fill that like just instantly, and it'll be a huge problem. That's why originally these houses were built to where you can walk up into them, right? So let me just like finish this roof off real quick and just like see how I'm feeling about it. Because we really need to analyze how we want to change this building. Because the roof is really the thing that we want to change, but we still want to keep it very, very slopey like that. How would we achieve that? Because I'm seeing like a way to where we can make a house, because, you know, heat rises, right? So we could make up here the bedroom. So this is a 5 by whatever. And we could make that the bedroom. And then we could make the interiors a lot different. So there's an idea. Okay. I think we need to change the material of wood. I think that's definitely going to help. So I think that in this place, I think the easiest material would be to grab, and to be fair, in this place, this also applies, it's stone. It's absolutely stone. I mean, there's a mountain right there. They could have a small quarry to grab, you know, smooth cut stone, stone bricks, like whatever stone I want to use is completely on the table. So if we look at every staircase, we could use cobblestone. We could use stone bricks. We could use diorite. We could use andesite, granite. We could use cobbled deep slate, which is always on the table. We can't use sandstone, obviously. We're not going to use brick. Quartz as well. Smooth quartz and quartz would also be really good choices due to the fact that it's a winter biome. We could also use snow stairs, which is an option. I am always hesitant to use stuff from mods. But in terms of absent by design, this mod specifically, I will never play the game without, period. End of story. I could use white concrete stairs as well if I wanted to go down the route of that. Let's see. Deep slate, brick stairs. The question is if I do any type of dark stairs, it will be very contrasty, which is kind of the fucking point, right? Because if you look at this house right now in all this white, it pops. Now imagine the roof to be white. Like, yeah, that might be a little bit of a realism thing, but it's not going to, it's not gonna, like, stand out too much. Let me just peruse this idea by just replacing dark oak planks with white concrete. And then, I don't know if this will even work, but I'm going to try. Replace dark oak stairs with absent by design snow stairs, let's say. Snow. There we go. Okay, we need to make sure they're facing the correct direction, which is going to be west. There we go. Deselect. There's a little bit of a color contrast between the snow and the white concrete, which is notable. Let me quickly... wait. Wow, that doesn't look the same. Okay, deselect, undo. I mean, yeah, it'll look really contrasty, but it's I don't like it more than that. Okay. So we're gonna use a different type of stairs, but we're not gonna use that. Okay. I think what we're gonna end up using is probably not wood at all. I think cobblestone bricks, or sorry, cobblestone stairs and cobble deep slate are both gonna be good options. Let's have a perusal at this little section. So let me use something else. So replace dark oak planks with, let's just do cobble deep slate right now. And then we'll replace the stairs as well. Okay. Do I should stop deselecting. I mean, that looks pretty cool. It doesn't make sense for it all to be like that, though. And honestly, I would much rather it be bricks. I need to really stop having that bad habit of deselecting everything. Let's undo. And instead of doing cobbled deep slate, let's use deep slate stairs. Or, deep slate brick stairs. Okay. I'm gonna leave the dark oak for a second. See, that looks a lot better. Place dark oak planks with cobbled, or sorry, deep slate bricks. Is that what it's called? See, that looks pretty good. Yeah, and then we could, when we name this area, we can use that for its naming convention. So if we say, you know, this is a village, because that's what it is, we could say, like, you know, the Dark Roof Village or whatever. Or something like that. We don't have to do stuff like that, but we can. It's an option. Okay. So there's that. Do you know what? I do have an idea. Let me just quickly peruse this idea, because we only need to fix one of these sides, by the way, because we can copy. So I think I want to do a house like this. Make it, maybe I shouldn't make it bigger. Just because bigger is not always better. But here's what I'm going to do as a thing. I'll show you in a second. I'm getting a little bit aspirated. Okay. So yeah, here's what I'm going to do. So I'll change the interior block as well. I think what I want to do is I want to do a little slope. And I don't want it to pick up like that, but I want it to continue this way. Because I think that would be cool. So, this needs to go out flat. Okay, like this. Okay. Sorry, I had a little bit too much talking. So like this, then down one. I'll do it manually. Fuck it. Okay. Okay, I won't do it manually. It's stupid. Okay. Then this. I think this is weird as heck, but I'm fucking here for it. me do this. Okay, let me copy this on the other side. See how it looks when it's on both sides. I don't know why that gave me the door, but that's weird. That's very weird. You know what I think is the weirdest part about this? Is that I don't hate the idea. It's that this is too flat. Like, it almost feels like to me that there needs to be a part that sticks out that brings this less square. Hello, Zook. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this feels too flat for me. Because, like, I almost want it to be like this. So, let me see. 5 blocks off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Set deep slate bricks. Like that. Yeah, I almost want to have something like that goes up. And it makes the house a little bit bigger. Because it looks really weird to have the roof on the ground like that. It really does. But we could make this into more space. If I want. Dude, this is, I'm out on a fucking limb. A big limb, my god. Okay. How the fuck are we even gonna transition that? I don't even know. Mind you, I don't like the footprint of what this is gonna be either, to be honest. Hey, what is it that I don't like about it? I'm good, just working, brainstorming some idea for a clothing brand. Oh, brainstorming, my favorite thing. What if, on the bottom, it didn't do that? What if it was like this? How would I feel? If it was low, but not touching. Select. It's different from what Anoth has. For sure. Okay, let me just remove this. I could have just copied it. I don't know why I didn't, but you know, we're here now. We're here. We're just doing it. Is this the same world you've been working on? You know it, brother. 3 years running. This world right here. Oh, sorry, wrong picture. This one. Oh, well, that one's also transform. Fit to screen, Jeremy. Fit to screen. Nope, wrong one. Fit to screen. Come on. Awesome. Yeah, this one. Ooh, this one's a little scuffed. Whatever. This one. That one. Yeah, I've been working out forever. Okay. Coder overloaded. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're working on a new little village in the snow biome, which I don't usually do. And I'm just trying to find out a new house design for this village. That's huge? Yeah. I know. This is a chunk, 16 by 16 by whatever. I know it's absolutely insane. And by the way, that picture I showed you is actually smaller than what the actual world is because I had to shrink it. Because this is like 30 minutes of flight time using a firework on Elytra. Like 30 minutes just to get to the middle. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, I had to make it smaller because the world is just too big. That's why you don't see little things like this and this, because, you know, they're hidden. Yeah, big world. Really big. And that's not even including the top. Like, the top is fucked, because it goes all the way over here. And I have my tree repository and some other small builds that I'm working on. It still kind of has this footprint, but I don't know, I kind of like these, like, teacup houses. Upside down teacup. You really need to make this open for people to join. When it's done, I'll make a server at it. But it just won't be, it won't be a server where people, like, I have plans, but it won't be a server that people can destroy my stuff. Like, maybe they'll have a way to be able to build in it themselves. But I'm very attached to the way my world looks. And have to do a lot of mental gymnastics to allow someone to just, like, download the map or anything like that, because I don't want that. What I want is I want this to be a world like fucking Azeroth's a world with a different use case. Yeah, I've talked at length about it. I got plans. I have plans. We could add like a little fork onto this. Yeah, I guess my problem is really that it's so square. This world, or sorry, with this house. The house. Because I'm trying to think like this on a bigger scale. So I don't want to bring out something like that. But how fucking else do you do this? Like, I could make it longer, but that's not gonna fix it. It needs to have a transition into a skinnier thing, like I've done. Maybe the change is that instead of doing this as like a balcony, which is what these are, because this is the thing I'm trying to prevent, I make that a part of the house and make it taller. So it's like that. But I've kind of done that in that. But I didn't do it super well. Basically, I'm suggesting I do this, but all the way up to the top. Okay, that'll be different enough, I think. Dude, that fireplace is epic. Holy shit. Let's see. Yeah, I honestly think that needs that. This is such a unique design that I don't really fuck with very much. Do we do it here? No, we don't want to have any blocks touching. We also don't want this to be fucking gigantic to where we don't have that many houses. Even though that would be easier for me. I am gonna do a lot of copy and paste magic. Let's move this all one down. Because then I can do this. And this. So basically I'm following this design, but on a smaller scale. And it's still inside that, on this building. Yeah, this is too long. Right here, please. Okay. So yeah, it's all going to be kind of approximate to that. So 2. And this needs to be 3. I'm definitely lowering the floor. So then we can do this. Dude, this is so strange, but I'm here for it. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then what? We just want to end off the same spot they do? So do we do 3? Like that? Is that how we do this? Bop. See, this is like too much. We also can't move it down. I also can't move it up either. Because we need this 1 block gap. So, if we just do that, I feel like that is adequate. Okay. So now let's just copy the whole thing. Which is going to copy some of the side stuff there. But that actually doesn't matter because it's the same on the other side. Copy, flip west, which is to my left. Paste it with there just to make sure that everything's good. So yeah, basically I'm just going to build one of those. And that... Ooh, what is the bottom piece going to be? Is it going to be spruce? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I don't know what the bottom piece is going to be. It probably should be spruce like this, right? Just feels a little strange to put spruce like that. Because, like, this would look better. What if I do this little thing here just for this piece? To where it touches the ground. I feel like that would be a good transition. Okay. Yeah, the interior is going to be fucking overhauled, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's the... Okay. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of this space. This is a new space, but... It's definitely going to be a porch. And I still have the back to do as well, so these houses are going to be pretty... a lot bigger, because honestly, the biggest problem with this area... Oh, rip. The biggest problem with this area is honestly the room. All I could fit in here is a bed. I can't even have a table. Now, mind you, the interior is already fucked up, but we're gonna look at that in a sec. Okay. There we go. I mean, yeah, that's exactly... That's different. It's in the same vein, but different, and that's kind of what I was looking for. And I did get my wish of having something underground. And I think now what I'll do is I think that the fireplace here is going to move to this small thing. Which is going to be another difference. Yeah, the interior of this needs to be just stripped. Because we need to fucking... Like, I'm just gonna go strip it right now. We need to... And I can grab this bed and wherever. We need to lower this entire interior anyway. Because it's just too high. And the reason why it's too high is because... I was thinking, it's like, okay, if the ground is that frozen and that cold, we want to be off the ground. Kind of like you're having, like, a makeshift house out in the woods when it's cold outside. You want to be off the ground. To keep warm. Especially if there's snow and it's cold. Because it'll sap your heat and stuff. That was my thought process with that. Set 0. Set 0. But in this case, I might do something different. Oh yeah. All these fucking pieces of things. We'll have to fix that. Okay. And then delete all this. Delete this. Yeah, because once I build one of these houses, I'll be able to build them all, because I can do copy and paste magic, and then I could do variations inside interiors. I think right now my goal is to just build one of these houses, and then copy and paste it a bunch and be really lazy. Just so I can get something down, and then I can edit it later when I have some more motivation to make the interiors have differences. It's like, that's there. Okay. So this needs to be spruce. Okay, and we'll do dark oak on the floor. I mean, we could do stone, but as someone who has kind of, who's lived in a house with, like, basement touching ground, concrete, stuff like that, it gets cold. I would like to use some kind of wood. Okay. So we do have our work cut out for us, but... let's see, set 0. Set 0. Okay. Wait, what are these? Oh, those are the blocks. Why aren't they having the lighting issue? That's a little weird. Okay, set you motherfucker. Set 0. Okay, awesome. So that is the interior, like all kind of squared away. So yeah, we're gonna be moving this fireplace back once we get this pasted on the back here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and just grab it. Let's grab the whole fucking thing. This will grab some of the roof as well. And you know what? Since I'm getting rid of the fireplace, let's just get rid of the fireplace. So I'll just copy the whole thing, and then I'll copy and paste from a respectful angle to where it takes that out. So we copy from here. We just rotate 90 twice. And then we paste it here, and that should take that whole thing out. So now, like everything on the front like this is just clean now, which is perfect. All right. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to have a room like up here somewhere. So if I just grab some birch, right? Don't know how the fuck they're getting birch up here, but and if we set it, what, here? Because heat rises, right? And we could absolutely have something to illustrate the fact that it's like the way the house is designed is allowing the heat to rise even better. And we can use cold storage and stuff. But yeah, I want this up here to be the bedroom, is basically what I'm thinking. Ooh, that's cool. The fireplace is over here. If we put the bedroom here, let's just say it was on the opposite side. The fireplace is going on one of these walls. We could literally have the fireplace's thing go right up through the chimney. All right, this is gonna be dope. Yeah, what a fucking redesign, I'll tell you. So yeah, the fireplace is gonna go literally right here. Just go right up through here. Set bricks. Okay. And then this is going to be going right down. Set bricks. Right up. Set bricks, and then we're just going to make a square with it. Deselect. So yeah, this is the chimney. Don't mind the dogs that are barking. Okay. And we just grab some brick stairs. I mean, this is just easy design. And then bam, chimney. And it's a little bit lower than the house thing, which I don't know if we want it to be like that. I don't know if I want it to be in level with it either. Let me move it up a few blocks. Just below works for me. Like that, and then we'll do a few blocks lower. Like this. I'm getting pretty excited now, because this interior is going to be fun. Yeah, so then we have our chimney like that, right? And then all our houses from here on is not going to be basically cut off by this and have to have a balcony out, because the back of the house is actually going to be, you know, used for the chimney. right? And then, when we have our roof area up here, where our bedroom is going to be, which we're going to have a nice staircase up to, what's going to happen is that we are going to put our bed here. We're going to kind of close off this area, I think. And don't worry about that. I'm going to fix that. This will be where our bed is. What we're going to do is I'm going to have a area in here that's going to kind of act as like, you know, this area here is where it's going to be the hottest in the whole house. It's going to be right here because this is right in front of the fireplace. And then any amount of heat is going to come out this way and it's going to rise. And then what we want from that is that all that risen air is going to move from here and go up here and kind of sit around this area, which is right where I'm going to put my bed, which is here. So the warmest place in the house is going to be the bed. So logistically it makes sense, and it's going to be cool. Because, you know. Now, by the way, in real life, attics are very, very cold because the way you build houses, at least here in Canada, is that when you build your ceiling, before you build your roof, your ceiling, you blocked it off with like vapor barrier or whatever, and then that keeps all the cold air trapped. What we're hand waving right now is that is inside the roof. So the vapor barrier is not on the ceiling anymore, because technically this is the ceiling and where we're in is the attic. It's actually in the roof. Now, would that functionally work? Probably, probably not. It just depends. But what I know is that heat rises. That's what I got for you. Heat rises. So I think what I'll do is I think I'll grab the spruce and I will do this because we're just going to lose this anyway. So I'm going to block it in. So this is literally going to be a bed, right? It's going to be you crawl into bed. Maybe I'll make it a 3x3 bed, like a 3 by whatever, like this size. And then you can at least get on the sides. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, it's going to be cozy up here, I'll tell you. And I'll probably do something like this. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do that, and then everything up here is now going to be... and I think I'm actually going to not use staircases, because they've been having a few issues with some stuff. I think I'm just going to use blocks to get this lighting glitch away. I don't know why this lighting glitch exists, by the way. I just know that this kind of fixes it. I don't know how the fuck we're getting up here when it's so slim down here. Maybe I'll lower the ceiling even more on this side. I'm unsure, because I feel like this is gonna this has to happen. So let's just set the whole roof to birch. The whole roof, please. Oh yeah, we're fucking cherry picked in here. But if you built your roof knowing that your bedroom was going to be in the attic, I don't think it'd be cold up here. Especially if you have your main fireplace providing all the excess heat. Or all the elevated heat up here. Especially if you keep that closed. Okay. Set bricks. Oh wait, I should have did that the other way around. Set dark oak planks. I was literally just trying to avoid doing those two things. I wasn't really thinking. Okay. Dark oak planks, please. Stair. door. I have one already. There we go. Oh, let's just grab all the... Yep. There we go. Okay. And then same thing here, like this. So yeah, you're still gonna have to do a little bit of, oh, we actually want this to be the other way around. Still gonna have to dig out your doorway, but, you know, is what it is. So this is going to act as a porch, so I'm gonna basically use this as like a gatehouse. So this is actually like kind of wasted space a little bit. Because you want to keep the cold air, because the doors is where the most cold air is going to come out through, and you want to have like just a little area for, you know, clothes and boots and stuff like that. It's like right here, this is where our porch is going to be, which is going to be the coldest room in the house, but it's not going to be freezing in here. It's probably like the difference between 25 degrees Celsius, which I don't know what that is. I think it's closer to 40 Fahrenheit. Maybe even closer to 50 Fahrenheit inside the living room. And when here it's going to be 20 degrees Celsius, which is closer to like maybe 30. I don't understand Fahrenheit. Why bother? Let me see. 25 to Fahrenheit. So 25 Celsius is 77 Fahrenheit. Sorry. So the living room would be aiming for about a 77 Fahrenheit, and then the porch where I'm sitting is probably going to be around 68. While the fireplace room is probably going to be about 86, maybe even 95. Because I have been in a house that has, like, a lot of places where I'm living now have fireplaces and stuff like that, and that is unmoderated fuck you heat. So, it gets hot. And there's not a whole lot about you can do about it without opening the door or whatever, and when it's cold, it's cold. I think I'm going to use that for kitchen space, since it's all dark over there. Okay, I don't know how I feel about blocking this off. Because we want our fireplace, and by the way, I'm going to block this off. Even though, like, this is obviously not how a chimney works. But in Minecraft, it kind of looks too bright. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I could put it on I could put my campfire on a piece of hay if I wanted to make that chimney a little bit more visible, but I'm not worried. Alright. So I'd like to illustrate somehow how we're gonna do the porch, whether it be cupboards or whatever. Let's just see. Cub ports? I thought it was cub. C-U-B-B-O-R-A-D. Anyway, so we want these drop-down cupboards. Let me grab a counter. So I'm pretty sure they have it. They just have these. Who the fuck has the drop-downs, then? Let me just look at McCall's stuff. There it is. Because what we don't want is this lifted furniture, because it ruins the look of everything. I thought we had pullouts. Yeah, these drawers. Do we have any of the drawers on the ground? I can't spell. There we go. So this one's on the ground. No, they don't. Okay. Well, we'll do dark oak. Like stripped dark oak if we can find it. So I'll give you a bit of contrast while still being dark oak. And I will I'll wait. There it is. Drawer counter. Oh, I thought this was a thing. I thought it was this. Let me try using the drawers like this. Like that, and see how that works out. But I am not expecting a whole lot. It's like these, like, look at the lighting on this. And if we grab a counter instead, which would be, we would be grabbing these. Let me just look at the lighting difference. Yeah, there's literally just no way I'm using those. Well, it's still the same, but look at the height difference. We can't put anything on top of these drawers, which we want to do. And then we'll have this to kind of like socket it in, you know? And we're not going to have any windows. I understand that that is a thing. Like, you kind of want windows in your house, but in this kind of house, we don't want windows. And that's why it's kind of cozy dark. Which is also another reason why I wanted a porch, is because it kind of gets... You see how bright this light is? Which obviously there's a closed door, and it's a fully sealed door. That's just because I'm pretty sure doors are treated as transparent. So a lot of light comes through. Oh wow, I've actually never noticed that. And I want this area to be as dark as possible. So I think the way the staircase is going to work is that we want a staircase to come up through this way. And I think we'll do a double staircase. But basically the staircase needs to end up about here. Right? And it can be a 3 if I want it to be a 3. To make it feel a little bit more homely. The way I will achieve this is by basically doing a transition point here and then transition it to 2-2s. And then make this a floating staircase. Which should work perfectly. Okay, and then we do this. It's like our support beam. Let's grab a slab so it doesn't feel like you're hitting your head every time you exit the house. We'll do a bunch of slabs. How about that? Okay, and then we'll do 1, 2. Just need to make sure we don't hit our head. 3, 4. Let's see. Okay. It's a little stuffy. Can we get around it like this? No. Not a big fan of having to do this. Well, might look a little bit better. Yeah, I think that'll work. We're going to lose a little bit of our kitchen. Well, we're only losing a bit of our kitchen because I decided to do a double. Yeah, maybe it doesn't need to be that grandiose to do a double. I feel like doing a double is too much. Because we can just do a little fence here. Like that. Oh, I do not like that, though. Floating bad. I mean, you literally cannot fall through unless you're fucking ducking your head. I think this is fine. The fences make it look really weird. But if I did that, that would be weird as well. What if I did this? I think that's a clever solution. Yeah. It looks okay. It's my problem with the asymmetries. Like, I very much really enjoy going into symmetrical stuffs, but this works fine. And this will be a place for barrels. Here we go. Just make sure that's all done. Awesome. And then we'll do that. All right. So yeah, now we have like an extra storage space, just somewhere to put something. It does feel a little stuffy getting into the house, but I want it to open it this way, and maybe we'll have a table somewhere. But yeah, this house is starting to feel pretty good. I don't like the birch on the roof, but I'll get used to it. And since this house is a closed house, I can put wall lanterns down. And then we'll do that. There we go. Yeah, I don't use these wall lanterns too much anymore, even though they're like one of my favorite things. It is because like over a certain distance they will bug the fuck out, and thus I don't use them too often. So we'll put one right here. And should I just like completely collapse this area of space just to give me more room? Because like that space is unnecessary, right? Like fuck, I could even do that. Really give it a transition. Obviously now there's a little bit of a risk of jumping off. I could do this. Oh, you can't actually turn them in like that? Strange. I could do it like this and then it wouldn't be floating anymore. And do a fence. It's just like, I'm really struggling with the asymmetry here. It's like all my problems would be fixed if I didn't do it. Every problem. Okay, this is gonna be like that. Okay. We'll actually workshop that a little bit more. I could make this a wall. Would that help? Because then it would be like this. Fuck. Holy shit, I just had a better idea. Why even have this open? This could be space. Basically, what we're going to do is that this is going to be a wall. It's going to be like that. Like this. And then slabs here. So it doesn't impact with my terribly placed thing. So now we're embracing the asymmetry. And now we have a little storage spot for something here. But the slabs are fucking that up. Okay. Okay. Alright. I like this. Now we might have like a little area for like clothes and stuff. Like, let me see. Let's do counter. Little some drawers. Like this. And then we need to have that there. Okay. Yeah. I could make this birch and it would really blend in. Counter, Jeremy. Yeah, if I did this instead. It would really blend in. And then I could place stuff on top of it, like right here. Alright. That's a better use of space. I feel like even in the winter biome, with it being so big and stuff like that, I think that these guys are going to be very economic with, or this part of the culture is going to be very economic about space, because it's not about how much space you can have, it's how much space you can heat, right? Like, here, I'd imagine it'd be fucking cold, but up here would be roasting, right? And, like, heat is gonna be, like, the main thing. Like, having lanterns about and, like, small little things there. And honestly, like, looking at the size of this location, like, the only way we're gonna be able to have stuff is like this. It's like some wall cupboards. Which is actually a really neat little piece of design here. I'm actually pretty happy the way this is turning out. Because now, like, this is very utilitarian. So now what, speaking about my bed, now we're just going to go ahead and make this. So, gray, black is kind of where I'm at right now. And then we are going to be using snow for the pillows. Just because snow looks so much better. So it's going to be this size. So I'm going to remove these. I don't want it to infringe on this. And then we're going to do up to here. Like this. Oh, let's see. Okay, banner. Banner. Which is really nice that I'm getting to place these here because I don't know how else we're gonna illustrate this as a bed other than that. Okay. Like the fact that I'm talking about the gap that we have. That's what really makes it look like a bed to me. Awesome. There we go. So we got a blanket. Like that. You know, a little bit of visual stuff. Like maybe it's a bigger blanket underneath. Okay, and then we have our bed here, and you can still walk in here and then get onto bed. Like, obviously, if it was me, I'd be fucking crawling into this bitch. I'm completely fine with that. And I think what we want to have, because, you know, we don't want to interrupt the heat too much, is I think we'll have like a little fence right here. So then the heat still passes through, and, like, that's the main purpose of having the bed placed up here. And then all this heat is going to rise. Obviously, if you've ever had a fireplace, I've had the experience to have worked with a bunch, and I have one right now in my garage. The chimneys get really hot, and mind you, those chimneys are metal, not brick. I've never experienced a brick chimney, even though in real life, in the house I'm in, I have a brick chimney. It's just not for fire. Anyway, I don't know if these get hot, but I'm gonna pretend they do. Just because. So I think what we'll do is I'll open these up like this, and this is gonna kind of function as like a hot tube. All the air is gonna be pushed out here, and it's gonna be warmed and hot. And it also, the majority of the heat is going to be pushed up here, and then eventually, you know, given enough time of the heat, is going to be completely filling this area up here. And then you'll have a really nice toasty bed. And yeah, there you go. That is that designed, which, you know, as not a big space, like working with a 5 block wide floor is kind of really small. By the way, we could do this if we wanted to. It's just a light would show. I really like this design. This is really cool. I'm pretty happy the way this turned out. Also, I could absolutely do this as well as like an assistance to getting on the bed or whatever. I just don't think that's necessary. And I don't need any lanterns up here. I think the lighting from here is good. Honestly, I think even this is good enough. Alright. Yeah, this is literally like a part of your dressing room, right? So, like, I don't know if you've ever seen any type of Asian culture housing. I don't want to put a specific name on it because of I don't know which culture does what. It might be Japan, but I'm not sure. A lot of their houses have a lower down porch. So basically, if this is the porch here and this is your main floor, you come up into it. So like the porch is like you take off all your dirty stuff, like your shoes and whatever, and then you have specific shoes for that side of your house. That's kind of the way that bedroom works, at least. And that's also kind of how these houses over here works. Wow, it looks really squat from that side. Is it squat? No, this is perfect. Yeah, it looks squat on the map, but this is actually perfect. Because we don't want this to be too big. And I think this is perfect enough to where it's not infringing on that stuff. Now, should I change the wood? Probably. Am I going to, since I've done all that work? No, I'm not. I think I'm going to keep the wood to be spruce. And also, I think we'll be able to get some spruce trees in here. Because we have a whole fucking slew of spruce trees and pine trees in our repository over here. That I didn't really get to use. Like, there's a fuck ton of pines. And I'm going to be using a bunch of them in this area. Because I'm pretty sure the biome is... This is... oh, this is ocean. Dude, it even swapped the biome. How the fuck? I must have miscopied or something. Wow, that's weird. How far does this go? Yeah, this is all old growth pine taiga. Or taiga. Which was the old biome. The way this world was originally generated is this section here. And it sloped down kind of like this. I can't really do a good job at illustrating that. Was all taiga. And I decided to change it into one big winter biome. And, you know, it worked out. But for what I wanted of it, I didn't like it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the basement. Or sorry, well, I guess the main floor interior. And then I'm just going to copy this house a few times. I will be as basic as that for now, and then I will iterate upon. How far can I put this up? Ooh, only to there. Okay, we'll do it like that so I can do this and feel good about it. Awesome. Another reason why there's a little bit of heat in here. Okay, and then we will close this off. Okay. That's done. I want our kitchen to be here. And we don't have, like... I don't have the wherewithal to put windows in this. That's just not really a... It's not really a possibility. And honestly, it's so goddamn cold here. I don't see sense of doing that. At all. I just think it wouldn't work. So we can do a few things. So I can put my countertops and stuff here and kind of make this my cooking space. And I could probably slab this to make this not lighting. That's an option. Let me just see. Does slabbing this work? Because like slabbing it's a good idea. Ooh. Look at right there. Do you see how that's lit up? I feel like it is fixing it, but like... It's not as good as doing the other thing. Boop. Yeah. So, this might be due to another thing. Like, this might be a lighting glitch, but that's not gonna work. So, yeah, we can't do that. And I don't want to make it stairs, because stairs would work. But I don't want to make it stairs because we're having a lighting glitch with stairs right now. With like a weird little artifacting happening on it, so... Trying to avoid using them, especially in the winter biome. Because if I just do this... Do you see this white line? I can see it on my player, so you can see it. Do you see this white line that is random, like randomly going at the bottom? Oh man, it's hard to do my finger. It's randomly going on the bottom of this. That is a bug that is happening, whether it be with my shader. You can just see it really fucking clearly like that. Look. You see it on the bottom? Right here? Look. This is a bug, whether it be with Minecraft, my anti-aliasing settings, or my shader, that has persisted since 1.16.5, and I don't know how to fix it, but all I know is that in the winter biome specifically, and it's definitely have to do with the lighting glitches I'm having, that's present, which is why I want to avoid using stairs. And also, we're going to lose a little bit more space on this side, so... Anyway. So I think what I want to do is I probably want to have a table in the middle of the room. Even though that I'm going to be cutting off a lot of the room in the house. With something like this, I want to have a small table. Let me see. Like this. So the way this will work, and I think I want to move it up a block, is that, and maybe you can do, we can't do that. What this will do, it will take out some of the empty space. Ooh, I could do that cool carpet thing too, though. Because I did a cool carpet thing in one of the builds that we were looking at yesterday. I just don't want this to be a thing, especially when there's chairs. Let me follow the idea that I was doing first. A chairu. And then we'll just use birch. I mean, birch is kind of rare, but there we go. It's like a little small table in the room. We'll have a kitchenette here. Honestly, it's probably going to be over here because it needs to be close to this. I could open this up even more if I would like. But this is going to help kind of make the space not feel so empty. Let me grab some cupboards. And then we'll use our stripped dark oak, right? This stuff. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we also have cabinets as well. This, and this. Okay. Alright, it's time to switch music. I mean, the music's really quiet anyway. You could barely hear it. So switch to Oblivion for a little bit. Oblivion's a great soundtrack. Okay. Let's just build it out how far we want it to be. And let's just add some drawers and stuff. I mean, it's nothing too serious. Oh yeah, this doesn't work. There we go. I was a big fan at one point of adding fridges and stuff. We're actually gonna copy another thing from my other design. I don't really know how we're gonna get that built, but basically I want to have a cold storage under the house. I could do inside. Do we have the room? It will give this a little bit of usefulness, because we'll just do right here, but also, like, if I do this, it's gonna have, we're gonna bring cold in. That's why it probably should be outside. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we have a small little kitchen counter. I don't know if I like this like that. Hold on. What if it was like this? That would make this house feel a little cozier. But also, like, waste a lot of space functionally, technically. But also, this is a video game. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Deselect. Yeah, I feel like this feels a little bit more good. No, not deselect, Jeremy. There we go. Yeah. I think that works out fine. Because now, if I want, I can bring my countertop all the way through, right? So now we can do this. And then, like, I could do a small little table in the corner here. For, like, meal prep or whatever. If they want. Like, give them whatever, right? So like something like this. Just trying to find a spot where we can lay shit without making it feel too busy. It's feeling quite busy already, but you know, I prefer doing this than to adding carpets and stuff right now. Because if I add carpets, I can't place shit on it. Like, I have to be very smart about that. Smart. Alright. So yeah, that's there. We'll add a light there, so we'll do this. Okay. And then we'll just add some barrels in the corner here as like a inside like dry store. But I definitely want like a underground like food store, like cold food store. Basically a freezer, but in the medieval times. Which, by the way, super cool. I like that. And since this doesn't matter, we'll do that. And then I'll do this, just for a little bit of symmetry. Alright. This is getting cooler and cooler by the minute. Look at how, like, weird this place is. I mean, it's very weird. Like, there's a lot going on. We have, like, this, like, asymmetrical staircase that has been very much used for some cool stuff. Dude, I could literally get a window in here if I wanted. That'd be neat, but I can't. I'm fine with ruining the symmetry on interiors. Exteriors, I'm not really okay with doing that. It'd have to be a pretty good idea for me to want to do that. Because it's just going to be a hole in one random spot. Like, that's too much. That's too much. Like, ruining symmetry, like, adding this on the back. Because then this is asymmetry, even though this and this are the same size and dimensions and whatever. That's fine. But adding a hole in the random spot? No. No, can't do that. That's bad. So where do we want to have our cold store? How are we going to access it? Because the way I did it in that, in the other houses, and I'll just show you. Let me see. I think it was this one, yeah. Is I just dug under it and did like a little extension like this. Now I'd have to dig pretty deep to do that, but this is like a cool little, like, storage area, which is, this is literally what I'm about to build. Wow. I'm really happy at how different these houses are now. Like, obviously they're still very similar, but like different blocks and stuff like that. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh man, I gotta get back to designing my my old thing. Oh, if you want to see what this snow biome is actually supposed to look like without all these lighting glitches, let me switch to Photon real quick. I don't like switching shader packs because it makes everything feel weird. But this is how a winter biome is actually supposed to look. With a few issues of its own. Photon's a pretty good mod. Yeah, let me see if those glitches are persistent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen like that. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's so bad. What happened to you? Every time I change a setting like that, I always feel like my PC is just about to explode. Oh, it's kind of made it a little bit worse. Wow. Is the issue still present, though? Can I do that? Dude, I can't fucking see. I don't see it. Yeah, it might be just Bliss shaders doing that then. Constant issues with Bliss shaders. Tell ya. As beautiful as they are, they are the best, but like there's random issues like this. I mean, I don't know. There has to be a fix for it. I'll find it eventually. Anyway, do we have the room to do a cold store? I mean, I could basically just dig out the side of this. And I won't do the same thing where I have like a little section. But basically it would be, I mean, do we need to have it in the middle? Maybe. Okay, and then we'll do cobblestone. This is like the worst thing for snow, I'll tell you. And then we just have cobblestone here that goes into a staircase that goes down. Like this. What's that? A stone. So is that bedrock? Small little panic there. Yeah. That's kind of how like that's gonna be. Now I could build like a little fucking tent over it. But if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just build this somewhere else. If I'm gonna do that. Like if this is gonna be on the side of the house, I don't want to build something like that. But if I'm gonna, my main concern is that it's always the question of how would this function if it actually snowed like multiple feet per day of snow? How would it function if that was a thing that was happening on the daily? And you know, would they even build that if that was happening? Or would they do it some other way, right? Would each house have, you know, like a shed that is a cold shed that keeps their stuff cold? Because that they could absolutely do that. What I was thinking is literally just building like a small little walled thing that's like maybe even just like a few blocks off. So it would literally be like, you know, let me see. Let me build it in line in the house. So it'd be like this. Like it would literally function as a shed. And we'll put the door interior so like we know who owns it. And it would just have a sloped roof. Like a very, very basic slope roof. And then this will go down into an underground section that is a cold store. Or we could literally set this as a cold store, or like a freestanding cold storage that is just above ground. Because that would work. Or as long as the roof is sloped, the snow doesn't have anywhere to sit. Like, by the way, snow can sit on a sloped roof. That's why I made the roofs look like this, is because it depends on how fucking crazy the slopeness is, but I could absolutely do that. I don't know. I'm going to peruse this idea a little bit more, but not right now. I do like thinking about logistics like that, though. Okay, let's go ahead and start copying and pasting. Let's get lazy. Alright, so we'll do it on block. That might be important. I don't know yet. Okay, and then we'll come over here. Alright, and as long as we have the whole house in selection, we do. Ooh, this is just small enough to where we got the little lines to help us out. Yeah, we're perfectly in selection. We are picking, we've picked the bottom block, so everything on the floor is also coming. Is there any other edits we would like to do? Any pictures or anything like that? Any decorations, or do I kind of just want to leave it? I kind of just want to leave it where it is. Alright. Basic, basic. So we'll copy at the doorway, so we always know where we're going. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to paste this, you know, 5 or 6 times. And we're going to leave a obviously open spot for an inn. And for some kind of trading depot. So whatever inn or trading depot is probably going to sit here. Nothing is going to sit back here, though. So I'm going to start off with a rotation 90. We got to keep in mind how big this fucking place is, right? And then paste air. Alright? So, does this impact anything? No. There we go. We probably would have... went after, like, maybe putting an inn here, but due to the fact that it's such a small area, we're not. Paste here. So it's impacted a little bit of the snow, but that's okay. I think what I'll do is I will impact a little bit of the snow. And I'll paste with air and I'll fix the stuff that happens after that. So minus 90 turns it back this way. And I will paste with air here. And what that's going to do is that's going to kind of look like this is snowed in. It's also going to add snow on the inside. But don't fret. This is very easy to remove. Allow me to show you. So all we do is we select here. / replace snow. 0. Easy peasy. And then come over here. And do the exact same thing. Easy, easy, easy. So now we have like a house that's partially snowed in, which looks even more realistic because of that. Because we can spread this out a bit. We don't need to go within the confines. I just know that we're going to have a house here that is probably going to act as an inn. And we're probably going to have something here that's going to act as like a warehouse or something like that. We could put something on high. Let's put something over here. Rotate minus 90. So we're turning this way now. And then we're just going to paste this wherever it lay. So right here. Let's do, let me see. Oh, this is actually one snow block. Perfect. So yeah, now this is going to act as like kind of snowed in as well. This is going to happen. That's fine. We will go ahead and remove these blocks. Retaper in. Like that. As if the snow is covering this. That's how that's going to function. So this is why you got to be careful when removing blocks like this. Because these blocks are very specific. And then bam. We kept the pattern. It looks grounded. It looks cool. There's now snow inside this building. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Place snow. Place snow. Obviously, you can see some of it getting removed already because of the lantern. Alright. These are actual snow blocks, which is why they didn't get removed. Alright, now this house is probably going to look the best, honestly. Just because it's just going to be, like, kind of covered on all sides. Which is quite nice. That's kind of how these houses are supposed to function. Alright. So we've placed a few of those houses. I don't want to go overboard. Like, sure, I could place 90 of these houses and be done with it. But honestly, if I'm going to make this one of my cities, I don't want to paste the same house so many times. 5 times is perfectly fine in comparison to what I've done here. These buildings here are all unique to themselves. Well, not all unique. These buildings here are unique in this area, and in this area it's all unique in that area, but there's still copies within that area. So I think this was made using 5 copies of 5 different interiors. Same thing with this, and then the same thing with this. Yeah, I think I took 1 or 2 from both of these and made this. So I don't want to go overboard with the copy and paste. Right? Like right now, it's very obvious that this is all copy and paste. It won't be obvious once this project's done. Now, is that going to happen today? I don't know. Probably not. Knowing the way I build stuff, definitely not. I do think, though, that there probably will be a small fief here, which isn't going to be Drachenthul's. And I think Drachenthul's castle needs to be in the winter biome somewhere. I'm still considering pasting the thing. I just don't want to. I'm scared. Because it's just so close to Anoth. But also, like, my thought process is that, okay, we have Anoth Kingdom right here, which is isolationists, right? So, like, these guys don't really leave their area. But Drakenlands, they have a bunch of nobles outside their, inside their realm, which kind of gives the king the power, right? So, like, noble family here, noble family here, noble family here, etc., right? So my thought is that I kind of wanted to do something in that vein in this area, while still keeping these guys as isolationists. Okay. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to build a inn type location. But the inn needs to have places to sleep. That'd be nice. Now, the way I've done that in the past is a little different. Basically, what I did was I took these buildings that I'm building now, well, the older version of these buildings, and I basically just pasted them. Excuse me. I basically just pasted them inside of itself, and I made a X. I could absolutely do that. I think the warehouse and those buildings are going to be a little bit more specific, though. I don't even know how big this village is going to be. All I know is, like, there's going to need more houses. This is going to be a project. Yeah, I'm glad of what the progress I made, though. Let's go ahead and let's have a look at this inn, and let's see if there's anything I could do to fix it. So, right now this is lifted off the ground for 4 or 5 blocks, and I did that so I can do a basement in it. So we have this vast basement here. If we did this house here, we would have the inn on this floor, and we move this up. So basically, the rooms, the bedrooms, would start about here. So it would be here to here for the inn, and then the rest of this would be bedrooms. So we would probably be able to get, what, 4 bedrooms in? Maybe. Not a terrible idea. Right now, if we just did, like, this is all restaurant or, like, pub stuff, and we could have 2 bedrooms, which is cool, if we copied this. Mind you, a little bit of redesign would need to happen on this section here. I'm not sure. I know I want some trees, but trees are going to be placed last, by the way. Oh, and if I wanted to extend Anoth, because I was talking about that the other day, I'd have to build houses out here. And honestly, I'd have to build houses all the way up this line. I could move the wall up if I wanted to. I don't. And do that. I could also flatten out more areas like this and have houses up there. Oh man, there's a lot of ideas with that. Mind you, I do need to be careful because I've designed my hidden entrance to kind of be invisible from every height location other than Anos Blade, who obviously knows about it. This is the hidden entrance that you can get up to in case of invasion or whatever. It's also a weak point for the castle, which is why Anos Blade defends it. But the way this entrance works, because I built this entrance ages ago, like 2020. Now, the place didn't look like this. It was just an entrance that I've been keep on rebuilding. But basically, you send this mountain along this path, right? Come up here, you come up through here, you come up through here, and you get here, and this will lead you to Anoth Kingdom without having to pass through the front gates. Now, this is all in placeholder formation. If this world ever becomes anything, it will not look like this. I will make the caves look better than that. However, this is the hidden entrance. So, if you see here, this piece of wood cannot or should not be seen by the city at large, nor by the army. Because this is not supposed to be a known thing. This is supposed to be unknown as fuck. Which is the idea. And then you come through here, and there's another big cave thing. This, once again, placeholder. It will be fixed up once I spend some more time at Anoth. It's just, I've spent a lot of time at Anoth, and I work on other things. But yeah, huge cave system, which will probably be loaded with traps or corpses, either or. And then we get to here, which is the old entrance to the actual thing, which is going to remain here. And this is kind of what is going to be the idea of these caves, is that they're going to be vast, they're going to be filled with corpses, and this is where, and mind the weird lighting glitch that is still persistent even though I looked up this way. What is happening? There we go. This is kind of what it's supposed to look like. So underground cave, you know, old tents, old campfires, a random lake. This is how we get in. So we come through here. You'll see that there's a, you know, mysteriously placed 3x3 stone. I'm sure there's nothing. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is just a, you know, regular piston door, and then we come through here, and then this is actually the keep, and then this is where the other button is. And if we come through, bam, we are in the keep. What the fuck happened here? When did this happen? I didn't build it like that. Yeah, that's not the way that's supposed to look. I don't mind the way it looks, if I'm being honest, but anyway. Yeah, so these are the bedrooms for Anoth Kingdom, which are just basic bedrooms. Nothing to write home about. They're just they're guest chambers, by the way. And then that was where the secret entrance comes from. So, you know, one of the most defensible locations in my world has a weakness like many things do. And that is honestly like my favorite way to do design of stuff, is that Um, having a very strong castle build's really nice, but nothing is infinitely powerful and infinitely vulnerable or invulnerable. Stuff has weaknesses, and I've illustrated it with that weakness. I lost my map. Rest in peace. This is my war room, the Aneth Kingdom war room or council. We have our windows. The lighting actually looks perfect from the inside of that. Outside, it looks terrible. And then up here we have the Lord and Lady's bedchambers, which you can see my older design of bookshelves, which isn't technically this here isn't even my design. This is Trixie Block's as well, but you know, it's just supposed to make it look like some of the books have been removed. Old table design. This is also a Trixie Block's bed, and this is a Trixie Block's grandfather clock. It's supposed to be a table there as well. Yeah, Aneth Kingdom is one of my more big builds. This is a like dance room, and it's a build that has really kind of seen a little bit of tomfoolery happen to it over the years because of me losing mods, basically. So like this room, which by the way is one of my favorite rooms in the entire map, has been broken because I lost access to Chisel and Bits and all my stuff got deleted. And by lost access, I mean got rid of it. So the way this room's supposed to look is basically like this. So there's supposed to be a chair in the middle of these two blocks, which by the way is the problem. And then and that's by the way the problem with all of this build is that it's on a 2 instead of a 1, which is so funny because it all started off with deciding if this number here should be a 5 or a 4. If it was a 5, everything would work perfectly, including down to here. What needs to happen is that I need to select this entire kingdom, copy that selection, move the entire wall one over, and then paste in the middle again. Because then that would fix the throne issue, because the throne isn't in the middle, but that would ruin a lot of stuff. So for one, this piston here will be ruined. Oh, I just remembered. I lost my other thing there. This piston door will be ruined, which will be annoying. This thing here would also be ruined. There's a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of reasons why I haven't changed this yet, and I haven't edited it, because it's a lot of work for not really a lot of gain. Like, obviously, I want to see this return to its former glory, right? Because this area was my pride and joy. Stuff like that, too. Like, why doesn't that work out evenly? Because, like, if you look, that's on this block, right? This is on the opposite block. This is on this one. There's other things that are problems with this area, but, you know. So basically, that's how this is going to look. I mean, it's probably even within itself. What is it? I see 7 on the right side and 7 on the left side. Okay. Well, it does work out. Because I could just say, it's like, okay, well, you know, there's nobody sitting at the heads of these tables, which isn't the way I had designed it originally, but there we go. Yeah, it's basically supposed to look like this, and it's a grand old table. And there's supposed to be plates and all that. But yeah, Aneth Kingdom has definitely seen some battles when it comes to moving it from 1.16.5 to 1.20.4, 0.1. I think I'm on 0.1 right now. Yeah, I'm going to add these chairs back just to give it a little bit of a look back. But that's really it. I'm not going to fix the big issue with this. Because honestly, that could also be solved by me just, making a custom chair at the heads of each of these tables with, like, stairs and stuff like that. I'm making it even more bougie. If you're wondering why I'm not copy and pasting these, sometimes I just don't. Sometimes you just gotta play something with your hands, you know? Even though it would be faster to do it the other way. Uh-huh. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Return to a little bit of its former glory. Not all of it, but a little. And I wanted to make it more of a, you know, like there is no heads at the table, which, by the way, there absolutely is. Especially here. I could extend the carpets this way and put banners down. So it's like flowing off the side of the table. Ugh. I could do that everywhere else, though. So like that. But honestly, I don't think this looks good. It's a different color red and, you know. I've tried it. It doesn't work for me. If I was gonna do like a custom seat, it's definitely gonna be like this. Something akin to this. I did do a custom seat somewhere, a custom throne, but I had a lot more blocks to fuck around with. That was in the Greenland's Keep. Let's see what I did. Yeah. Even there, I have a fucking middle, dude. Everything's scuffed if I don't have a middle. It's always the odd versus even. I'm personally of the opinion that if as long as you always build with odd, an odd number, 1, 3, 5, 7, those. As long as you get a middle in Minecraft, and everything works out. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Give me a few minutes. Just gonna stretch my legs. Welcome back. I don't know why that double clicked. Anyway, we haven't been in Greenlands in a while. This place is actually super sick. I'm very pleased. Very pleased. Mind you, after having built another version of this, it definitely feels like you would roll off the bed, right? Without any rails or whatever. But it's too small to illustrate something like that. But yeah, there's still a few things in here that I'm not entirely happy with the design of. Like, this is fine, because it's our additional storeroom. But this is not fine. I'm still trying to find a mod to give me good place, or good sword placement. Because the one I got isn't it. Honestly, we should just delete this room. Just because this looks so bad. The only reason I did it like this was I wanted to be able to call Greenland's done. Double portcullis, which, by the way, aren't full portcullises, which, you know, problematic on the realism side. I think I could get away with one more block, though. Because 4 blocks will do it. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, this is the military quarter, by the way. I like naming things now that I've started naming things. Lots of portcullises, staircases. We extended this. We got our grandiose great hall. Love this. Oh yeah, hi. I still need to do that. That's why I leave notes for myself, by the way. So then I can remember stuff. Yeah, this castle's honestly, like, when it comes to when I design stuff, there's always, like, best yet, or this is whatever. This is my best castle yet. This is the best castle design, as I come to an empty room. This is the best castle design I have made to date. And by the way, this is the best way to show stuff in my world, is like how fast stuff is happening. If you look at this world right now, because this is a map of my older world, right? This is probably, what, 3 months, 2 months old? We can see that Greenland's has only just been started. So, like, all these houses are here. All these houses are here. And then the placeholders are still here. So this was started before I filmed my video. Before I filmed one of my bigger videos. Obviously, all this stuff isn't here. Obviously, this stuff's still here. Obviously, you know, if we just press the map right now, look at how different this place is. So, like, we have all these houses here. The market, the docks, the trees, this. Yeah, like, a lot has changed. And since it's a snapshot of my whole world, we can see, obviously, the Citadel isn't here yet. We just look at the Citadel. This is here now. Obviously, the... now, it's harder to see here, but we can see illustrated here that this is showing that this is this thin. But if we look now, because I extended it for boats, you can see that that's done. And also all the hidden work behind adding, you know, sunken ships and also deepening the waters here. What was the other thing that I did? This has been changed. Dude, there's just been so much stuff. Like, this is fucked. Hello, Peef. How you doing? Welcome. Do you need to do more tutorial videos? I don't like doing tutorial videos. Like, a part of me likes them, but, like, I don't want to turn my channel into just a tutorial channel. That's not where I want to end off. Yeah. That's really it. Like, I think I could have some, but I don't know. As your first investor, content manager, CEO of operations, I'm requesting this. You could do both. Yeah, but if the tutorial videos do very well, that kind of kills all of my and anything else, really. But you're probably right. I probably should do more tutorial videos. It's just like, man, I just don't want to be just a tutorial channel. They have your content they will watch too, possibly. Possibly. But mind you, what you're thinking about is the thing that I caught lightning in a bottle. I'm not always going to catch lightning in a bottle. Because you're thinking about the Baldur's Gate video. Yeah, that's really the biggest changes. I need to update this map. Because so much shit has changed. Man, I need to go to sleep earlier tomorrow. Or today. I definitely need to do that. It had the tree there. That was nice. We've been doing a lot of work on what did I call this place again? I actually don't remember. 2 different sections on channel, one for content, one for tutorials. Money. I mean, I don't really care about the money part too much. Obviously that's an important part of the thing, but it's not my main goal. But that's definitely an option. I think I called this, Van something. Let me pull up my lore document. It'll tell me. I can't believe I already forgot the name. It is called... no. Castle Baldur. There it is. I want to be selling Jeremy Duck t-shirts and mugs by Q4 2025. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That takes a little bit of a investment. I don't think my channel's big enough to do merch yet. Merch is definitely an idea that I've been having in the back of my head for a while. I haven't designed anything, but I don't want to do merch until I'm at like at least 5K subs. And I have a little bit of a stronger viewer base when it comes to the streams. Like, if I'm getting fucking 10K views a video, like, then I would be considering doing merch and stuff. But past that, I don't want to. It'd just be a waste, I think. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to build right now. 65K people. 65K lantern hoodie with your face. No. That was just luck, bro. 99% of the people who saw that video, they aren't here. Right? It was that's the thing. That's the thing I don't like about tutorial videos, is that they're just there for the information and they're gone. And I'd rather focus my attention on working at this stuff and making this as good as I can, rather than just doing tutorials on a bunch of stuff that people already know, right? Because, like, I'm good at building this, right? But, like, past that, like, there's a lot of people who are good at doing that. That's, like, a kind of barrier to entry for me. I don't know what to play. I don't think I want to play Minecraft anymore today. Because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. Alright, let's switch games. I think we're going to play something else. I love this map. Maybe Sea of Thieves or something? I don't know. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in ages, man. We could check out some Sea of Thieves. I'm not playing CS. I don't play CS on stream regardless, just because people are so fucking toxic in that game. Yeah, so we have... I think I'm just going to play some Sea of Thieves, yeah. There is an update. Joy. Yeah, let me grab a quick thumbnail. Or we could do some Saints Row playthrough. Dude, Saints Row is cooked. I ain't playing that shitty game, dude. Those guys fell off ages ago. I'd imagine, yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the new Saints Row, right? Saints Row 2022. Action Adventure, Deep Silver. Is that Saints Row 4? Alright, while we're waiting. Campaign ain't bad. I don't know, I've always found a disagreement with the way they do their content. I remember playing their games when I was a kid. I was always just like kind of, I don't know, trashy. This must be just new Saints Row. Let's see. How long has this been out? Yeah, 2023. All-time peak, 2,900 players. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's rough for Saints Row, dude. Considering how big they were. Obviously, it's not all bit player stuff. Some people could have the wrong opinion, but... Alright, let me get some chapters in as well. Live, what time? So we're 2 hours and 20 minutes. Minecraft section. 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2, 0. There we go. And then Sea of Thieves. Which is going to be 0, 2, 2, 5, 0, 0. Alright. Alright. And then we'll grab a Sea of Thieves thumbnail. I don't even think I have a Sea of Thieves thumbnail. Taking pictures in Sea of Thieves is a pain in the ass. Oh, do you know what? I might have just a regular picture of like a bunch of treasure or something. I remember seeing that somewhere. Where the fuck was that? Hold on, I'll find it. Is this it? This ain't it. I don't even know where all this shit's from. Dude, where did I... Oh, do you know what? I know where I saw it. I saw it in the Skyrim screenshots area. Oh, and the update didn't even start downloading. That's good. Thank you. Rick. Okay. Profile. We're waiting for this to download. Screenshots. Upload screenshots. Find the Sea of Thieves one and we'll make a quick thumbnail. Because now we gotta wait for this 5 gigabytes that's gonna be downloaded in 20 seconds. Alright, Sea of Thieves, Sea of Thieves, Sea of Thieves. There we go. That'll do. And I should have a Sea of Thieves thumbnail Photoshop thing. I don't see it, so I'll just use this. Someone burnt some ground beef because I can smell it. How you burn ground beef? Couldn't tell ya. Check. Alright, and we'll have a nice Sea of Thieves, Safer Seas chill stream. Of Thieves. There we go. All right. Okay, and then export as PNG, and then we're ready to go. Has Sea of Thieves been downloaded yet? Oh my god, it's going to take 60 eons. Updating files, downloading data, my god. Oh my god. Okay, where's my... There it is. Bop. Alright, perfect. And then we'll save this as a new Sea of Thieves thing. I wonder what they released in the update. Alright. While this downloads, just give me a few minutes. It shouldn't take like 2 minutes. I just want to go and check upstairs, make sure the house isn't burnt down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the game is downloaded, but food is ready, so I'm gonna go and eat some food. We'll have our intermission now. When I come back, we'll play some Sea of Thieves for a bit. We'll vibe out. And I'm just going to launch it now, just so any kind of launch executes happens. But yeah, I'll be back 20, 30 minutes. It's something that is eaten quick, so it shouldn't take that long. But I'll see you in a bit. Where's the other music coming from? Ah, I see what happened. I muted a different Sea of Thieves, so you're listening to two musics at the same time. That's good. Sorry. My bad. Video's coming up. There it is. Nice. Alright. Check Discord. Fucking check Discord. I'm just saying, if you AI Bruh. Bruh. No. No. You know, I have merch with my logo on it. It doesn't look great. It needs to be something a little bit more than just my logo. Alright, I'm so sick of Sea of Thieves doing this stupid cosmetics advertisements. I don't care. This is what I care about. Alright. To safer seas. Roll that moon lantern. Is your face AI onto the pic? No. It doesn't look like my face. Where'd you take it from? Fucking AI, dude. Oh my. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you do, like, super fine images like that. Like, I'd have to get with an artist and generate something. It is, bruh. It doesn't look like it. Close crew. Saber Seas, yep. Is there new music? Did they add new music? I don't remember this song. Your animated logo? Ah, yeah. To be fair, though, that was based off of my face. So, in a way, it really is me. Okay. So, Safer Seas. What is this? Join the Hunter's Call as an emissary for new fishing and Megalodon voyages. Well, I can't be an emissary. I'd come play SoT with you, but you won't let me. Yeah, we're not playing. We're playing private. It's fine. You know, it'd be cool if this was like your own private server and you could also have a sloop, not be on my sloop. But it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Jesus, these are some ugly characters. My God, look at all these fucking uggos. All of them. I feel like they're making the loading screen long just to do advertisements. I love Sea of Thieves, by the way. Alright. Welcome back. How do we play this game again? It's been a while since I've played, so... Alright, what is that? What the fuck is that? That's new. Okay. That literally looked like a fucking horse head to me. Alright, let's go get some shit set up. Now, last time we left off in Sea of Thieves, it's been a while now. It's been a real long while. We were like doing a lot of exploring stuff. And I think my last thing, I was like very disappointed with the way Sea of Thieves were doing some of their missions. So basically what had happened was that I was exploring some of their new shit. Which is, some new puzzles or some older puzzles. And I had a lot of expectations. And they were very flat. Like, the puzzles themselves fell really flat on their face. And I was really disappointed. So that's where we last left off. Now, I might just go and just grind money and just chill for a bit, because I absolutely can do that. But I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and grab a storage crate. Let's loot the island. There we go. It's always a little buggy with those. And eventually, if you'll remember, the goal of playing Safer Seas is to learn the game adequately enough to where I can be in a PvP battle with most other players and feel like there's a chance of me winning. Because every time I play High Seas, which is the online version of this game, I don't feel like there is a chance. Like, I'm putting holes in people, and they ain't dying. And mind you, that's as a solo, which already has its problems, but, you know, you can still win. Or at least some people can win. I want to be to a point to where I can adequately be up to where other people are. Because people have been playing this game and just this game for fucking since it released. Because they're nerds. So, we need to really take our time and learn. And the best way to do so is in Safer Seas, which is why you'll see me anytime I play Sea of Thieves, I only play Safer Seas, and I don't go into High Seas. I've went into it a few times since we started playing it on stream. Oh, we can climb chests and stuff, I forgot. Yeah, this isn't Kingdom Come. Here we go. Take that, take that. Take that, take that. Do we have any curse balls yet? We're doing terrible. We're good on wood. Well, it's passable. Everything looks a little strange. There's an island over there. And there's another island there. That island will have a fuck ton of cannonballs. We could stop there. But this island's been almost looted now. Alright. Let's head on over. We're just trying to get some passerby loot anyway. This isn't where you're supposed to get everything. There'll come a time where I'll start playing High Seas all the time. I think when that happens, I hope that then I'm going to start enjoying the game more. Because I enjoy the game now. Like, really, I have fun playing this game. But it feels a little one-dimensional playing it offline. And I think the PvP aspect will liven it up a little bit. I want to have everything in my top crate. Of course. Then we're going to go over to that island. And then we're going to loot that. Take this, store this. Yeah, we're good. Alright, where are we going? Where's that island I saw? With the things. Is it that? I think that's a island. I don't know if that was the one I was looking at, though. Let me get up here. Go look at Steel Hunters by Wargaming. Looks like a Helldivers copy. I don't think a Helldivers copy is bad, though. It's there. That's where we want to go. Is that new? Steel Hunters. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a mecha hero shooter. I don't know where you would get... This is like a Titanfall remake. Dude, if they mix Titanfall with Helldivers, holy shit, that'd be sick. Hold on. Let me trailer this. Oh, IGN. Alright, hold on, let me mute. Okay, and let me not have Discord. That's fine. Display capture. Bop!
Remember this day, Hunter. We were built for victory. We are humanity's last chance.
I really hate trailers that do this small little intro trailer. It's so annoying. Wait, Wargaming? Oh, I thought this was from the guys who are doing... I thought this was the Warhammer 40k guys. Ah, so this is gonna be arcade as fuck.
Deploy.
Let's see.
Entering the hunt.
The mechs look sick as fuck.
Let's get you home.
Really nice maps. Is this PvP? Ooh, this feels like PvP.
You will suffer my strength before you even see me. I am the apocalypse!
What? That is sick,
They
dude.
got me good. Hang on. I don't leave my partners behind. Revive it now. Let me repay the favor.
Looks like a lot like Helldivers. Dude, this is online. This is what this is. This is a online arcadey thing. Because just look at this. We just go back. So this guy's shooting at this guy, right? And you skip ahead. That's him. So this is a PvP thing. So this is Titanfall mixed with maybe some kind of global PvP. Like, this feels a little bit like Titanfall PUBG to me.
Consider your death part of the
Because Helldivers is a whole different game. That's just like a creep shooter.
plan.
I guess where you're getting the Helldivers thing is from that. Pelican. It does look really similar.
This isn't over.
Next. Assault rifles, mainframe, frag grenade. Definitely Titanfall 2.
You will face impossible odds.
Dude, that's so cool. Wait, this is a fucking hero shooter, it feels like. This is giving me hero shooter vibes. But it's definitely, like, huge. Like, a hero shooter if it was, like, 10v10.
Remember,
Alright.
you're an emblem of hope.
This looks sick as fuck.
Unleash the hunter within.
Yeah, this looks like a hero shooter. Yeah, it's definitely a free to play. 100%. Starts now, December next year. Right? Next year. Let me pull it out. Wait, 12 to 22? Join the beta. Oh! SteelHunters.com. PC beta. Wish list on Steam. Nice. It's on Steam. Steel Hunters is a free-to-play PvP VE shooter with futuristic mechs. Deploy as hunters on an abandoned Earth. Join intense battles against 5 other duo teams. Yeah. This is like a fucking... and I can show you this page. This is like a hero shooter, but like a little bit of a battle royale, but a little bit of like League. Because there's PvE as well. Dude, this is kind of cool. Might be worth it. Anyway, let's get back into it. It's definitely free to play, by the way. It did say that. Alright, anyway, where are we going? Back on the Sea of Thieves. I think there is going to have the most shit. So let's go there. So that's, let me see. That's to the west. Oh, what is my graphics set to? Because this is on my updated settings and stuff, so I should be able to have us up here. Well, we won't go crazy. Let's everybody relax. Let me see. 60 FPS, 60 FPS, 60 FPS. Okay, disable blur, yep. Yeah, because this was, last time I played Sea of Thieves was on old settings. Oh, dude, look at the water, man. Holy fuck! Wait, can we turn to water on Mythical, please? Like, the water's really the thing. Water detail. Bam. Yeah, fuck you. Still 60 solid. Alright, awesome. Awesome. We'll see if the stream lags, but right now I'm showing 0. Drop frames and stuff. So we should be fine. Alright, let's go. To the west. Yeah, because I was having the upload speed issues. I think that's what it was, right? No, it was low RAM. Yeah, it was, my RAM was getting maxed. Because I had fixed the upload speed issues. But yeah, definitely don't get Helldivers from that game at all. Alright. Alright. Damn, look at this fucking game. Yeah, it holds up. I mean, I was enjoying low graphics. And then we switch back to high, and it's like I'm fucking playing Wind Waker again. Legend of Zelda. Let's get some cannonballs, just in case we get interdicted by the boys. Alright, so we're gonna get some ammo and stuff, and then we're gonna head up some fortresses. Just as a start, because it's the easiest money to make. I still haven't found any better money makers either. That's another thing. Dude, look at this water, man! It's so good! Holy fuck, dude. God, no game touches it. No game even comes close. I've played so many games, and not one gets even anywhere close. Like, maybe, like, the closest I have seen is Minecraft with the physics mod using shaders. Like, using some really nice shaders, too, which has some really nice water. Like Snooze or one of the others. Yeah, this is the place we want to be. Ooh. Is this a moat? What is this? Wait, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Okay, raise the sails. Man the guns. Man, the water's incredible, dude. If they change this water ever, I'm punching someone in the face. Yeah, there's a moat in here. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Like, I recognize this, but I don't recognize that. Oh my god, there's a fucking rowboat. It's even better. Alright. Let's bring her in real slow. Nice and slow now. Okay. Sails all the way up. Let's go ahead and drop anchor. See if we can get her to get across there. What do you mean renowned 2? Oh, that's why. I didn't level it up. What do we got here? Is there anything even worthwhile? That's why I didn't go for X. Got beta access to the game? Dude, that game looked pretty good. I mean, it's free to play. Anyway. Ooh, that looks cool. Dude, this must be new. This must be new. I don't even know. Alright, anyway. Let's try it. I'm busy right now, but maybe after stream we can try it. I'll give them my email real quick. What was it called again? Steelhunters.com. Yeah, I won't play it now until I I'm comfortable with the game at least. Oh, you need to ugh. You need a Steel Hunters account or a Wargaming account? Oh, it looks like Wargaming. What? Huh? Wait, did they... Have they added new things? Thank you for signing up. Okay. Join the PC beta. Uh-huh. Yes, okay. We'll get that figured out. Anyway. Yeah, this feels like new. This feels new. Let me close that up. And obviously this is its own monument as well. What does this got in it? Wow. Nothing too big. We'll take all that. Was that a cannon on the front or a harpoon? Oh, it's a harpoon. Let's fucking go. And we got a little fire keg there. Yeah, I haven't seen this before. Like, this big-ass tower looks familiar. But, like, this is something I would remember. Like, having a moat inside one of these things. I fucking love moats. And also, where's the skellies? Loot. 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 You can literally have never enough supplies, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of powder kegs there. Okay, I'll go in the tower. One of the towers, I mean, there's gotta be some shit in there, right? I don't know why my progress on stepping foot on islands would be changed. Maybe that's how they do their seasoning stuff, or their season stuff. I'm unsure. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely seen this tower asset before. Okay, and what was this thing I saw on the beach? Exotic spices, probably. Fireworks. Okay. Let's. Alright, and then we'll check in here, and then this will trigger whatever the fuck this is. You. Dude, so many fucking barrels, man. We'll see how much shit we have in a sec. Okay, so nothing's happened. Maybe this is one of the things that need to light up before you can do the event. Which would make sense. Alright, let's get out of here then. I'm not gonna take any of the powder. How are we doing? 52 cannonballs? That's alright. Let's go. Accommodation? But why? Oh, do you know what? It's probably because of this white rowboat. Restore all this. Yeah, maybe I'll go to one of those events. Maybe they're better at making money. Because I know that that's where everyone goes. Instead of the fortresses, so there must be some money into it. Jesus, how much food we got. My God. Alright, so we're doing alright on the cannons. We got 159. That's actually not great. As a matter of fact. Like, that's okay. Wood, we're doing alright. Like, I've had some battles, man. I've had some crazy battles where it gets a little fucked. So, do we have any events rolling right now? Isn't this an event? Yeah, aren't these considered events? Oh, that's an event. That's an event. It's an annoying event, but it's an event. And it's going to teach us some stuff, so let's go. Make sure we have all our balls in order. One of the things that I've seen people do is they load, like, right next to the cannon thing. They load that with cannonballs. Because it's a little bit faster. But that's nerd shit, but I'm here for it. Is this coming towards me? Yeah. You know, let's get full sail right here. Yeah, because these, like, black floating things, I'm not really sure what they're supposed to entail. But they're some kind of event. Hey. What is this anyway? Is this... Oh, that's the place we just came from. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these things in the sky are supposed to be. I mean, we're gonna find out because we're flying right into it. I'm hoping it's not the Kraken. I hope. Oh, do you know what? We did pick up fireworks. Let's grab some. This actually sells for quite a lot, but... I love this game so much. Like, that is... Adding something like that, unholy, unnecessary. Super dope. I kind of want to find out what this big fucking black cloud is about. That's what I want to find out. Oh, should I move my health? Should I move me for the health bar? I think it's fine. You'll see when I'm starting to actually die. What the fuck is that? Just random fire? Lighthouse, maybe? Yeah, this is definitely something. It's not a storm, is it? What's that? And we're going into the center of it, so that's the actual event. gun's low in case it's a creature. What on us? Oh. Ooh, missed. Lone Cove. Not bad. I was like, fucking where, bro? So there's a fortress in the middle of this. I don't think that's what's happening. And we want to steer clear because they'll shoot at us. Dicks. Dude, something's ahead. What the fuck is that? I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if it's the mysterious Kraken that I've never gotten in combat with or what. Like, this is just a storm. Dude, why is the cloud so fucking, like, squid looking? Oh, this is just a storm. Dude, look at these fucking waves, though. My god. Squiddy boy in here, I'd be concerned. Steer clear. I don't want that thing. Yeah, so this is just a storm, that's it. Alright. Where are we? How close are we to the end? We're fine. Yeah, let's go down here somewhere. With my ship just doing whatever it wants. Put the sun on your right. I don't want to get shot at by those guys. Damn, this water. What the fuck was that? No, turn. I'm investigating whatever the fuck that is. Whatever this cloud thing is, I'm going there. Crest. Wait, what? Okay, you fucking drive yourself for a second. What just broke? It's a shame that you cannot capsize. I think the coolest idea about a storm is the fact that it should be able to capsize. Because, like, really, I could just, like, let it do its thing and just be fine as long as there's no rocks like this shit. But even that can't capsize me. Dude, I saw, like, a cloud. Dude, how are we taking on this? That's the only event, other than, you know, the fucking, that one, but, like, that one's not even worth your time. It's good practice, don't get me wrong, but, it's bad loot. Okay, is this a, yeah, Outpost. Kraken's Fall. My boat's doing its thing. It's doing whatever the fuck it wants. Oh. Go the right way. So yeah, I think what I want to loot is like one of those red events. Yeah, like that over there. What the fuck was that? I still never successfully killed a Kraken yet. I don't think. Shit, I traveled through half the map. Oh. The shores of gold, okay. Dude, how fucking far is this map, man? It's insane. Turn right, gamer. This map's huge. I do wish that the islands and stuff were further apart. I understand why they're not. Because, you know, they wanted to make it a little bit more entertaining and fun and whatever, but I would have thought it would be cool. There's literally no events happening other than the, that one. Oh! It's gone. Jesus. So, bigger storm here now, my god. Okay, well, one has to spawn, right? Well, we'll head down this way. Oh, there's a sunken ship there. There's usually a nice little bit of loot in that, but it just takes a little bit to get it. I still don't know what the best thing is. Like, I keep on hearing this thing about like an Athena chest or something, but you can't get that in safer seas. Rest in peace, gentlemen. Whole lot of nothing right now. Storm's moving. They didn't add any new songs, did they? Summon the Megalodon? What? Okay, we literally just listen to that. Oh, it's not hitting those. Shipwreck Bay. Dude, how many fucking... Okay, listen to this. Okay, that's new. That's new. There's no way this is in the game. Like, I've definitely played through all of these. Okay, now I've heard this. I didn't mean to do that. We're in a storm. So that's just a storm then. It just looks like that. Okay. Dude, how is there no events going on right now? This is what happens when I don't read the patch notes. I just think everything's new. I imagine that actually summons the Megalodon. Yeah, I've heard all these. You know, maybe I'm just losing. This is the one I usually listen to, so. And that's an outpost, I think. Is that an outpost? Oh, we're not going south, dumbass. Stupid. I'm sorry, what? No, turn left. Turn left! That's not on the map! Well, that's definitely an outpost. I'm tripping. Okay, let's just get over here. I mean, I have to be going around south anyway. Let me just make sure I'm not stupid. There is nothing. Because it's not this. What the? Alright, we're going here. That's it. Pull up the sails. What the fuck is this place? This looks familiar, but it's not on the map. Why wouldn't it be on the map? Let me just make sure I actually get in here. Okay, there is nothing here. What the fuck is this? This looks way too substantial to be not something. There's fucking stuff here. There's loot! There's loot! Lone Seafarer. Okay, that's definitely a shop. Dude, what the? There's a person here! Who are you?
Hello, you little rascal. Be a good pirate now.
What? But why is this not marked, though? I've definitely never been here before. What the fuck? Can we go in here? What's this? Book? Brother, have you never played this game before? I mean, I have 100 hours. I have 61 hours. This isn't on the map. Like, what do you mean? How is this supposed to be obvious? Look at this place. It's huge. What's this?
It's a lovely day to die, isn't it?
What? There's clothes and stuff?
Go break a leg. Or preferably your neck.
Okay, who are
Looking
you?
sharp. My swords, not you. It's been a pleasure seeing you leave.
Okay. Okay, you're just weapons and stuff. Yeah, what the fuck is this place? How do we get in here? The Glorious Sea Dog. We can't even get in. Dude, I swear I've seen the interior of this place. Why can't I get in, though? What, the interior looks fucking sick. What is this place? Wait, what? Wait, so that's real, but the things out there isn't? Why even do that? That seems unnecessary. Okay, what's back here? This seems like super big and super substantial to not have the interior done. You know? Holy. Oh, okay. I honestly was looking at the water and I thought the water was rising, like the whole sea. And if the whole sea is rising, it's nice to have a boat. Bro, what the? Why the fuck? Oh my god. So dangerous. There's gotta be like some kind of chest or reason to be up here, right? What in the shit is that? Something in there. Okay. This is just like a rear escape of some sort. What the fuck? Bro, who made this? When did I ask? Oh, God. What is happening over there? Just fucking full sent that. Bro, what is this place? Yeet! Look at that. No curse cannonballs. Just go fuck yourself. Woo! Bro, all that just to get over here. Wait, what is this place, though? Isn't that just where we came from? I don't even know. You! Oh, motherfucker. Wait, we can get on the roof. Oh my god. I've been doing all these jumps without a care in the world, but if I miss this last jump, I'm fucked. Ugh, god, okay. Was this supposed to be difficult? I hope so. I feel like I just did the fucking jumping puzzle in Rust. Bro, what the fuck is that? Is it gonna let me in? That was my first time ever doing that. Oh my god. Oh, it's a sex chamber. You don't lay rugs out like this. Or anything else. What is that? What is this? Take a seat. But why, though? But why? No loot? Bro, what is happening over there? Oh. Hey, ammo chest. Good spot to shoot at people. Oh, what's that? Hold on. I was too overzealous. Okay. If I remember correctly, this place is a part of the PvP, like, pre-made thing, where you go in and you do the battle stuff. I think that's what that is. I'm not sure, but... This looks like hell on earth. Okay, let's go to the fog. Let's go, fly. Watch the sail, watch the sail! Woo! Near miss. Okay, what the fuck is this? Also, what is that? Definitely an island of some sort, so I want to come in. Not too tough. Is it fading? Yeah, land ho. Okay. Bro, what in the fuck is happening back there? Alright, let's stay to the left. Let's get our sails up. Half. I don't want to come in too quick on this. I feel like a Viking going to England. Yeah, there's something there. What is that? I can see an island back there, but what's this? Dude, we're getting real fucking close. Okay. Where's the sails? I want to have a good reaction time here. What the fuck? What is this, dude? It's like a makeshift cloud or some shit. Is that smoke bellowing out of there? Oh, yeah. Fort of the Damned. This is a fort? What? This ain't no fort I've ever seen. Now, let's get in there. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Dude's got his own fucking house. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 The cloud! Whoa! 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 Man just tried to fucking go airborne there. Bro, what in the fuck is this? The game, the servers are lagging. Okay, drop the anchor. Get off the fucking shit. I need to see this before I get booted or something. Dude, I've seen this island prefab, but I've never seen it like this. Shit looks spoopy. Dude, there should be a million fucking cursed cannonballs here. Mind you, I don't know why I want cursed cannonballs so bad. They just seem fun. Monka S. one of these events areas. Recognize that. What in the fuck? Cannot set beacon flame. Oh, this is something. Hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. I don't know if I still have it, but I'm gonna see. I'm kind of happy I found that shit. Yeah, let's go. I have an idea. This definitely might be high seas shit, but... Now, where would that be? I don't even know where the fuck that would be. I'm trying to find out how to change my lantern. Ugh. What the fuck is this? Blowpipe. When did we get that in the game? Okay. That's not it. Do I have a vanity chest? Yes! Got it. No idea if this is gonna do anything. Just like... Either I saw a video or my brain's doing this. It's one or the other. I don't fucking know. I remember something about lighting these things. I still don't know where the fuck we're at. Motherfucker. Cannot set beacon flame. This could be a high seas thing. Mind you, it's not even worth doing high seas shit because the second you light this, there's gonna be third party by 60 trillion dudes. Most active server I've ever seen. Yeah. Only available on high seas. Well, we tried. Why can't you grab that to me there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 4 hours into today's stream. I'm getting bored. I think I'm gonna call it. We kind of just collected all that shit for no reason, I guess. We didn't end up getting anything, but hey, that's the way she goes some days. We'll see if we stream tomorrow. I might take a day. It will be either tomorrow or the next day because we have some shit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, have a good one.